will start again. So we have already finished 6 instruction for addition, 6 instruction for subtraction. Now next 3 instruction for increment. Increment means we have 3 instruction for increment. I am writing here INR, INR R. INR R. This first instruction is INR R. Then we have next instruction, that is INR M. And then we have next instruction, that is INX register pair. So these 3 instructions for increment. INR means incrementing the content of a register. Any general purpose single register means if this instruction is there, let's INR B if we are taking, and if the content of B is 20, right? Then after execution of this instruction INR B, then your content of this register will be incremented by 1. आपको दिखाना कैसे है ये? तो you have to convert this into binary. So what is the binary code for 2 is 0010, right? And binary code for 0 is 0000. And you have to add 1 in this. तो 1 को भी अगर आप बाइनरी में देखोगे तो यहाँ 0 और ये 3 0, तो 0 plus 1 0. So this way you have to show steps. Don't write directly. You have to show your microprocessor work that microprocessor is doing this way. Sorry, 0. So this will be again convert into hexadecimal. So this will be 21. So when you are using INR, it is incrementing the content of register. Now what do you mean by INRM? Okay, the INR का addressing mode is register addressing mode, bytes is 1 byte. But what do you mean by INRM instruction? INRM, M का क्या मतलब है? M is basically the content of memory pointed by HL register pair. This is INRM instruction. So I am taking one example here. You just tell me what will happen in this. अगर HL में C050 है, right now this is your memory address, for example C050, and your data is here, let's say 10, okay, and this is pointed by HL register pair. Clear? Now when you are using INRM, so what do you mean by this instruction? It is increment. M का क्या आपको मालूम है ना मतलब? तो now you tell me, it will increment this content or it will increment this content? M का क्या मतलब है? Content of memory pointed by HL. So when I am writing INRM, so it will be like C051, it will increment register pair, or it will increment that content to 11. तो INRM से क्या होगा? Can anybody tell? INRM, it will increment the content of HL or it will increment the content of memory? Anyone?
Memory.
Memory, right. So 10 will be incremented by 1, that is 11. Right? Chahat. Memory content चाहो, ठीक है? तो INRM is incrementing this part, not this part. M का मतलब ही यही होता है, content of memory, right? उसके बाद हमारा जो next instruction है, that और इसका addressing mode is register addressing mode, since we are working with memory content but pointed by HL register pair, so this is also 1 byte. Next instruction जो है, that is INR X register pair. Now अभी मैंने पहले भी बताया था कि whenever you have X in the instruction, so that means you are working with 16-bit version or extended version of this microprocessor. This microprocessor is 8-bit microprocessor, and when you have INX, so means you are working with register pair. क्योंकि register pair लिखते टाइम हम कभी भी नहीं लिखते पूरा नाम. अगर जैसे मुझे एच एल के कंटेंट इंक्रीमेंट करने हैं तो आई विल बी यूजिंग INX-H. ठीक है. अब अगर मैंने आपको इन दोनों में डिफरेंस करने को बोला दैट INX-H और INR-H, और अभी इस टाइम पे C050 आपका मेमोरी एड्रेस है, राइट, और यहाँ पे 10 स्टोर है. और एक और इंस्ट्रक्शन जो हमने ऑलरेडी कर ली है दैट इज INR-M. अब इन तीनों में क्या क्या इंक्रीमेंट होगा if it is pointed by HL register, right? So when you are doing INR-M, so it will increment this part and make it 11. And if you are using INX-H, X matlab you are working with register pair, so this will increment and move to next location, or the content of HL pair will be C05. And when you are using INR-H means you are working with single register. X का क्या मतलब है? You are working with HL. You can't write L along with this. That is the representation of this instruction set. तो पेयर में हम सिर्फ फर्स्ट लेटर ही लिखते हैं, that is H. तो INX क्या हो जाएगा? That is INX हमारा क्या हो जाएगा? H अगर है तो it will increment HL pair. And if you are using INR-H, तो इसमें सिर्फ C0 की वैल्यू will be C1, right? अंडरस्टूड दिस कॉन्सेप्ट. ये तीनों का डिफरेंस आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. व्हेन आई एम राइटिंग M, तो मीन्स कंटेंट ऑफ मेमोरी. if I am writing INX-H, so it is incrementing the content of register pair. And if I am writing only INR instead of X, if I am writing R, so it is working only with single register. So that is your three instruction. INR R incrementing the content of register, INR M incrementing the content of memory pointed by HL, and INX register pair which is used to incrementing the content of register pair. Understood? Same way we have next three instruction, that is DCR or DCR, DCRM और DCX register pair. तो जैसे हम इंक्रीमेंट कर रहे थे कंटेंट को, ऐसे ही हमें डिक्रीमेंट करना भी आना चाहिए. तो वी हैव थ्री रजिस्टर इंस्ट्रक्शन DCR R. ठीक है. देन वी हैव नेक्स्ट इंस्ट्रक्शन DCR M. और नेक्स्ट इंस्ट्रक्शन वी हैव DCX. तो X stands for register pair. ओके. तो यहाँ आपको पता चल रहा है बिकॉज हियर आई एम राइटिंग रजिस्टर पेयर, बट हियर आई एम नॉट राइटिंग. क्लियर? तो दिस इज DCR-R, DCR-M और DCX रजिस्टर पेयर. नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इन दिस केस? अभी आपको क्या करना है? यहाँ पर अभी आपको 1 माइनस करना है. डिक्रीमेंट में क्या होता है कि यू आर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग 1 फ्रॉम the content of register. Like in DCR-R, you are subtracting 1 from content of register. And how you have to show subtraction? Same, using 2's complement method. तो आपका सेकेंड नंबर क्या है? 1. तो अब जैसे ये इंस्ट्रक्शन है, here the value of D is 0. तो when you decrement D, तो your value will be last, FF आ जाएगी. तो अभी आप इसमें 1 का क्या करोगे? You have to take 2's complement of 1. After taking 2's complement of 1, add with your content of D, and then your number will be decremented by 1. Understood? तो सेम प्रोसीजर आपको 2's complement वाला डिक्रीमेंट में शो करना है. तो दिस इज डिक्रीमेंट ऑफ रजिस्टर. Same way decrement M है, तो what does it means? M means that your data is in memory pointed by HL and you are decrementing that pointer. तो 1 का 2's कॉम्प्लीमेंट देना है और उसको नंबर के साथ जो भी गिवन लोकेशन का डेटा है उसके साथ ऐड करना है एंड यू विल बी एबल टू डिक्रीमेंट दैट कंटेंट. Understood? Same way we have DCX register pair. So here you are decrementing the content of register pair. तो जैसे हम लोग कर रहे थे C050, ठीक है, C050 और यहाँ पर था 10. If it is pointed by HL, तो मैं अगर DCR ऐड करती हूँ तो what does it means? It will decrement this one. मैंने अगर DCR instead of R if I'm using H, then this will decrement. तो C0 का decrement क्या होगा? DF, ठीक है ना, एक पोजीशन पीछे चला गया. बट अगर मैंने डिक्रीमेंट m किया है तो 10 का क्या हो जाएगा? डिक्रीमेंट 10 का क्या हो जाएगा? 0f, right? See, this is your hexadecimal number. 10 is not simple. मैं 10 decimal number नहीं लेती हूँ. I'm taking 16. 10 का hexadecimal code क्या है? 16. Sorry, 10 is hexadecimal. उसका decimal code क्या हो जाएगा? 16. तो जब आप इसको डिक्रीमेंट करोगे तो you will get 0f. एंड व्हेन यू आर टेकिंग DCX रजिस्टर पेयर तो क्या होगा? रजिस्टर पेयर की जगह अगर मैंने H ले लिया देन दिस विल डिक्रीमेंट दिस HL कंटेंट. तो मेरा कंटेंट क्या हो जाएगा? C0 और 50 से पहले क्या आएगा? 49. यही आएगा ना? 49.
4F.
वेरी गुड. चलो अटेंटिव हैं क्लास में सब बच्चे, right? So C0 4F is your answer. Understood? So this way you can decrement content also. Now we will do. We have 2 more instruction. So I'll not do it right now. We'll finish in next class. But I have to do one small program just to how you are using this instruction and how you will be able to just a test ki how you are going to use all these instructions. Same like I'm sharing whiteboard and there I will write instruction. So you help me to write, right? So whiteboard लेते हैं हम लोग and okay, we'll take text box. My program is you have to add 2 numbers. C050 is your first memory location. Your 2 numbers are stored in this location. C050 mein let's say you have stored 04, okay? And in second memory location C051 you have stored, let's say, small numbers we will take 05, okay? So and your final result should be in next consecutive location C052. इस तरह से प्रोग्राम है. आंसर आएगा 0. दैट वी विल डू इन किट पे भी हम करेंगे. आई सेंड यू लिंक ऑल्सो वर्चुअल किट का. तो वी विल परफॉर्म दैट प्रोग्राम्स ऑल्सो. So now this is your program that your 2 numbers are stored in memory location C050 and C051 and you have to add these 2 numbers and then you have to store number in next consecutive location. इस तरह से प्रोग्राम आता है. इतना सिंपल तो नहीं आता but just to start we can try. Now what we have to do, we have to perform addition. So I'm writing program, I'll write here from here. So what you have to do, what will be the first step for addition of 2 numbers? One number should be in accumulator. Right now your both numbers are in memory. So first you have to bring one number in accumulator And second number, it is your choice. You can bring it one register and you can keep in that location and you can add directly with that memory content. And then you will, after addition, your result will be in accumulator, and then you have to store that in next memory location, that is C052. A simple program of assembly language. I'm not giving you full format how to use addressing, that we will do. After completion of logical and branching group, we can start full-fledged programming. तो उसमें I'll show you the format कैसे आपको बोर्ड में भी लिखना है, and but अभी simple. I'm just writing the code. No addressing, no hexadecimal code, no comments, nothing. Only mnemonics I want, or only instructions I want for this program. So what should be your first step? Can anyone?
LDA.
LDA. Very good. We can use LDA. Full instruction. यथार्थ मुझे बताओ. What should I write completely? LDA. What should I write? Only LDA I have to write?
And the data C0 and
Yes,
C050 and
C050. Okay, so your number is in accumulator, right? Now, what about second number? How you will get second number? Any other method also? We can use another instruction also. See, if your data is in consecutive memory location, as we have already discussed, you can use another instruction. But this will also work. But you have to move your data, right? If you are using LDA C050, so your first number is in accumulator. How you will get your second number? So what you can do, you can transfer this number into one of your register. Any register you can take and transfer, right? So आपने क्या किया? You have transferred this data into B. So your first number is in B, right? And then again you can use LDA and C051. Okay, so now your second number is in accumulator, first number is in register B. Then now you are having both the numbers with you, one is in B and one is in accumulator. What should be your next instruction? That is, anyone? Add.
Add B.
Yes, very good. Add B. So you have added this two number. Your final result is in accumulator. Now what should be the next instruction? You have to store this final result.
STA address.
Very good. You have to use STA C052. And then you have to stop your program with software interrupt RST1. This is your simple program for addition of two numbers. You can use these instructions also, but you can use another method also. We can do, see, program hai, and one program you can do with many different instruction or with different logic. Concept should be clear. अगर अभी देखो आपका जो input output all are in consecutive manner, तो what you can do, अभी आप यहाँ पे you just count the bytes. LDA को कितने bytes लगे? How many bytes needs to store this instruction? This is how many bytes instruction?
3.
Yes, this is 3 byte instruction, right? And move B comma A, this is 1 byte instruction, right? This is 1 byte instruction. Again, this is 3 byte instruction, and this is 1 byte instruction. Again, this is 3 byte instruction and 1 byte. So 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8, 9, 10, 11 means total 12 memory locations आपने use किए से store करने के लिए. Now I'm doing same program with other method or with different instruction. So I can use LXI. The instruction, everybody now you are familiar with this instruction. So now I'm pointing to first instruction with HL register pair. So उसके बाद what should be that I'm pointing to C050, my first data is here. So now I can do that? I can transfer this into accumulator with the help of which instruction? Can anybody tell which instruction I should use to transfer the content of memory pointed by HL register pair? Pointed by, yes, anyone? Can anybody tell? What?
Move M comma A.
A comma N. Move A comma N, right? Source should be your, अभी source आपका क्या है? Memory, and you are transferring into accumulator. तो accumulator destination पहले आएगा. Understood? तो अभी जो ये काम कर रही है इंस्ट्रक्शन LDA C050, ये दोनों इंस्ट्रक्शन मिलके कर रहे हैं. But we can save instruction here. Move A comma M we have done. Now I want second number. Second number is where? In next consecutive memory location. So how do I get that address? So I can,
INX.
very good. So I can increment, sorry, I can increment and I will write this. So now I am at what? At this location. यहाँ पर आ गए मैं C051 पे. So my first number is in accumulator and second number is in memory. So I am having access to both numbers. So what should be my next instruction? Now we need to add, but add with which instruction?
Add.
Add.
Add M.
Very good. I should use add n. Understood? So I am adding the content of accumulator with the content of memory. Now my result is in accumulator. Next, I have to store this in next consecutive location. So how I can access next consecutive location? With the help of which instruction? I have to go to C052. So which instruction I should use?
Again INX.
Very good. Again, I will use INXH. Okay. So now I am at C052 at result location. And now I need to transfer my result. Where is your result? Result is in accumulator. Okay. So which instruction you will be using for that?
Move M comma A.
Very good. Move M comma A, and then you stop your program RST1. Now you can see the memory consumed or memory location. For this we are using how many bytes? 3. For this is 1, 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 and for this also 1. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So instead of 12, we are using 9. So we are saving memory location. See, these programs are very small. Memory is not a big criteria for us. But when you are doing a big work or big project, then memory constraint or that memory should be a major factor. Or memory will be a major factor. आप जब भी कोई सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल करते हो तो सबसे पहला आप यही पूछते हो इसका मेमोरी कितना जाएगा, इसकी साइज क्या है, राइट? तो हर एक प्रोग्राम का आपका मेमोरी का भी इशू रहता ही है. तो जस्ट दोनों प्रोग्राम करेक्ट है. आप इसके अलावा जैसे ये दोनों इंस्ट्रक्शन हैं, इसकी जगह अगर आप डायरेक्ट STA C052 भी लिखेंगे देन ऑल्सो इट इज करेक्ट. सी यू should know how to use your instruction. कोई इस पे wrong नहीं कर देगा कि consecutive था तो क्यों STA लिया. It is not necessary कि if consecutive then you should take LXI. But हम ये prefer करते हैं क्योंकि traversing is easy to move to consecutive location. जैसे अभी हम एक दो लोकेशन पे काम कर रहे हैं. If I say कि you add 10 numbers, Now you are adding two numbers. If I am saying that you have to add one block having 10 numbers, then you have to और 10 numbers are stored in consecutive location. तो हमें वहाँ पर ये INX का कॉन्सेप्ट लेके ही लूप में डालना पड़ता है. तो I would prefer this concept कि अगर consecutive location है तो you just first point first memory location and then you can increment and decrement with the help of INXH or DCXH और जिससे भी आप point कर दो. Right now I am pointing with HL, so I am incrementing HL. I hope it is clear. Same way you can subtract two numbers. Okay, subtraction भी आप कर सकते हो. Instead of this you have to SUB and आपको लिखना है तो you will be able to perform subtraction. Clear? And okay, 2's complement find out करना है. We have already done that program. 2's complement अगर find out करना हो, 2's complement जैसे for example one number is stored at C050. Your number is stored suppose 00. Perform 2's complement and store result in F080. यहाँ पे आपको result store करना है. तो what should be my code for that? बहुत simple छोटे से program है. अभी मतलब इतने simple आते नहीं है. 2's complement आता है. ये क्वेश्चन 5 मार्क्स में भी आया हुआ है. बोलो. What should I use? If I'm having one number, then I can use very LDA instruction. Then LXI लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So here we are using only one number, no block, no consecutive location. Then I can use LDA C050. Okay. So my number is an accumulator. Now I have to perform 2's complement. That instruction we have already done. वैसे तो वो लॉजिकल ग्रुप की इंस्ट्रक्शन है बट हमने ऑलरेडी किया हुआ है. अभी नाउ माय इनपुट इज इन एक्यूमुलेटर एंड आई हैव टू परफॉर्म 2's complement. तो 2's complement के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ता है? फर्स्ट यू नीड टू परफॉर्म 1's complement. तो 1's complement कैसे परफॉर्म होगा? हमने एक इंस्ट्रक्शन किया था ना पहले, दैट इज नॉट फ्रॉम दिस ग्रुप, that is CMA complement the content of accumulator. राइट याद है हमने पहले भी की है ये इंस्ट्रक्शन. complement the content of accumulator and after that ये तो 1's complement हुआ. 2's complement निकालने के लिए क्या करोगे? then you have to add 1 in this. तो add 1 के लिए आप क्या कर सकते हो? either you can use ADI-01. Either you can use this instruction or you can use INRA. Any one instruction. So I would prefer INRA because it is taking 1 byte. Understood the concept? Any one instruction you can use. ADI-01 add immediate means the content of accumulator you are adding with 1, which is there in the instruction. INRA means you are incrementing the content of accumulator. So one is the same thing ना. इंक्रीमेंट ये भी क्या कर रहा है? एक्यूमुलेटर के कंटेंट को 1 से ऐड कर रहा है. अंडरस्टूड. उसके बाद क्या करना है? जब ये दोनों इंस्ट्रक्शन हो गए मीन्स यू हैव परफॉर्म 2's complement, then you have to store final result in which location? F080, which is not consecutive. So which instruction I should use? Anyone? Which instruction I should use?
ST.
Very good. Right, STA, and I have to write that address F080. Then stop your program with software interrupt IST. So this is your 2's complement program. तो अभी हम इसका प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट करेंगे. कैसे हमें किट पे भी एग्जीक्यूट करना है. वी हैव स्टेप्स फॉर दैट. दैट ऑल्सो वी विल लर्न. आई विल गिव यू दैट वन इंस्ट्रक्शंस मेथड्स के कैसे आपको किट पे जाके एग्जीक्यूट करना है, तो मैं वो स्टेप्स आपको आई गिव यू, देन यू कैन जस्ट गो थ्रू विद दैट। हो जाते हैं वो याद, बार बार फिर देखने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। वंस 2 4 या 5 प्रोग्राम्स आपने एग्जीक्यूट कर लिया, देन इट इज़ ईजी, आप इजीली उसको याद रख सकते हैं। ओके, सो